Hi, this is Jay. Welcome to Bright Ideas. A training program like the MUSE or MUSE project, which represents an effort to address the specialized needs of the multi-grade school teachers, ought first of all to record and analyze the multiple role that these teachers possess in the multi-grade class. These common functions which multi-grade teachers must carry out in their schools are as follows. Number 1. As teacher. The main function of the multi-grade teacher is to teach students by imparting knowledge, not just follow a curriculum. Teacher must be able to develop skills and inculcate desirable values and attitudes among pupils. The teacher is expected to be versatile and utilize different strategies to make learning meaningful and effective for all students in his or her classroom, no matter what individual differences may exist among the students. In the following section of this web training content, you will be able to get informed more specifically on teaching and learning strategies referring to the multi-grade setting. Number 2. As a facilitator. The teacher should be able to understand differences between pupils, be able to motivate them to learn and guide them through their learning materials. The teacher should be able to do this for all grade levels in the classroom, no matter what curriculum subject is being studied. The teacher should not only be a provider of knowledge, but should also be a facilitator of learning both at a group level and on a one-on-one basis. Number 3. As a planner. Planning is a critical function for the multi-grade teacher. Appropriate planning by the teacher will result in classes which are more productive for the learners and easier for them to follow. Planning in a multi-grade school classroom is much more important than that in the monograde one. Suggestions for activities of a good planner. For each grade level for which you as multi-grade teachers are responsible, you must determine the answers to the following questions. First, whom do I teach? Second, what must I teach? Third, how do I teach? Fourth, when do I teach? And fifth, why do I teach this? Once you have determined the answers to these questions, you must then devise an implementation plan in order to achieve the objectives of the lesson for each grade. Such implementation strategies include lesson planning, selection of week activities, timetabling. All these must be carried out before the actual lesson is given. Try the above in one of your teaching hours. Try to determine a working model for your case based on the above suggestions. Feel free to add or remove questions from the list taking into account the special educational conditions of your professional setting. Number 4. As evaluator. Another rule which the multi-grade teacher must carry out is to monitor the progress of pupils' learning so as to ensure quality of education. Therefore, assessment should be considering a continuous and integral part of the teaching process. Usually, this requires teachers to determine the educational levels of pupils when they first enter schooling, during the school year, and at the end of each school year. Therefore, assessment should be considered a continuous and integral part of the teaching process.